Welcome to the channel, Cooking with Chef Bouka. Please don't forget, subscribe, share, like, tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's get into it. Hi, welcome back. We're at it again, doing what we do best. So you know it's the festive period, so we decided, so you know what? We're gonna give you something festive on the chop kitchen. You already know what time it is. So you know we decided, so you know what? We're gonna make a Christmas cake, rum cake, fruit cake, whatever you guys call it. But chop kitchen, show you what we do. Check out my ingredients. Alright, so what I'm making right now, I'm gonna tell you about one-time recipe, but I'm doubling the recipe right now, yeah? I got 2 pounds of butter right here, 1 pound of sugar. We're gonna show you what we're gonna do with that later. I got 4 cups of fruit, which I get a request from Den say she don't like the whole fruit, so I need to blend it, so I blend it per requested, you know what I'm saying? We have cinnamon, we have little almond extract, we have browning for coloring, we have this mixed spice right here, you know what I'm saying? We have breadcrumbs, help it to bind to come together. We got 2 1/4 cups of eggs right here, or 12 whole eggs, that would work, you know what I'm saying? We got 8 teaspoons baking powder, not soda, okay? And we have 2 pounds, or it's less than 2 pounds, it's 24 ounces of flour, okay? 24 ounces of flour. And this is gonna make 2 cakes, but the recipe that I have is 12 ounces of flour, you know what I'm saying? 4 ounce breadcrumbs, 8 ounce sugar, 4 tablespoons baking powder, not soda. Don't forget that. 1 teaspoon cinnamon, 1 teaspoon nutmeg, 1 teaspoon almond extract, you know what I'm saying? 6 eggs, and 16 ounce butter. Last but not least, don't forget the fruit. We use 4 cups of blended fruit. Alright? So chop, let's get it going. Alright? So what I'm gonna do now, first thing first, I wanna make sure we get the butter and the sugar going, because you want those to come together, like to make like kind of a meringue, like, you know, nice and fluffy. These we're gonna keep because we're gonna use them to butter the can, okay? The baking tin, I'm saying the can. Alright. So try to get most of the butter out of it. If liquor leave is fine, they're gonna go in the can, you know? And what I do in my egg right here, I put a little bit of rain never rum in here. You know what I'm saying? And mix them up to kind of kill the kind of gaminess or the egg taste out of it as much as, you know, we can. You can't really take all of it out, but you can try to kind of lose that little bit of raw taste that go in the mouth when you eat the egg. Like, not even raw, I don't remember the word, but that's what it is. So what we're going to do now, we're going to get this together. So when we come back, we're going to show you when we buzz it for a minute and let everything come together. Then we're going to show you technique by technique. So alright, this is what's going on right now. Didn't mention this, but you got to make sure your butter is soft. Make sure you take out the butter the night before so it's soft. You see that? Soft. Make sure it's soft. I'm going to start on slow. You know what I'm saying? So when we start on slow now, it's better for you to make it come together. Slowly but surely. Yes. So when you mix together, you want it to mix till it kind of fluffy. There's a kind of fluffiness into it, you know? So what we're going to do, we're going to let it mix. When we come back, we're going to get into another step, okay? Let's see. So yeah, you see how this fluffy up? How you want it to look. You know? Nice and fluffy. See that? Like a whipped cream. That's what you're looking for. So when you want to pour your egg, you got to make sure you pour your egg in slowly. Don't try to put everything one time, okay? Pour it in slowly. And if the egg break your sugar and butter, don't even worry about it, okay? Sometimes it happens and sometimes it don't happen. It all depends on your technique, you know. And try not to make this too cold too, because if it's too cold, then your butter gonna start come back together. Alright? That's what's happening to me right now, but it's okay. I'm not losing anything if that happens. If you can get everything at room temperature, that's much better to work with. That's my oven going right there. We're going to set the oven at 350, yeah? And we're going to bake it for 1 hour. 350. And see what it comes out to be, you know? That's what I'm talking about right there. Take it off, and we're going to take these like this little bit from off the side. Make sure everything is properly, you know, incorporate with each other and mix with each other. Then we're going to put it in the bowl and then we're going to start mixing stuff together. So when we come back, we're going to get into the next step. Let's let it whisk for 4 more minutes and then we're good to go. Alright, so this look good. Look like it break a little bit, but that's okay if it breaks. Don't worry about it if it breaks. Trust me, you're gonna get the same result. So we're gonna put a pinch of salt in here as well. Mixed spice, cinnamon, nutmeg, baking powder, not soda. Okay? You're gonna mix all the dry in right now. And this flour we sifted, you know, so make it more fluffy, well sifted, you know. And we're gonna add little by little by little by little until we really reach where we want it to reach, alright? It's not hard to make, it's easy to make. And then the browning, we're gonna add it the last, just to get that color that we really wanted. If you want a darker color, you add more browning. Or if you want to just make some, this is caramel anyways, burnt sugar. It's the same thing. You can make it yourself on the stove as well. A little bit of sugar, brown sugar, a little bit of water, and let it burn. You know, that's it. Yeah, so make sure you incorporate everything in this, you know. So I think that's incorporate. What I'm going to do, and I'm going to transfer this to the bowl. So when we come up, we're going to get into the mixing motion. All right. So all right, we're going to add this in the mixture. We're not going to put all of it in there. Make sure it's not too loose, because you don't want it too loose, you know. Try to get the biggest container I have in the house, which is this one. So we want to see how it's going to come out. Start, put flour little by little, mix by hand. Perfect. Coming together nicely. And if you're mixing it like you need some more liquid, just add some more of your wine in there, you know. Can't have too much wine. Let's say it's rum cake, right? Just like that, nice and lovely. Now you can add the rest of this in, because you see, nice. Then you're gonna add the breadcrumbs. Nice. All right, we're just gonna keep whistling. When we come back, we're gonna get into the rest of it. You know what? Let me put a little bit of breadcrumbs so you can see how we're folding the breadcrumbs into it as well. You know? Yeah, just like that. And you see how it's fluffy? That's why you want it to be fluffy. So you fluff up nice. You know? Yeah, just like that. All right, when we come back, we're gonna get into it. So yeah, what we're looking for is a little bit of browning. So we're gonna mix the browning in. Fluffy and nice, you know. Technique is on point. Now we're gonna need some more browning to get the color that we wanted. So we're gonna add a little bit more. And we're just gonna keep on adding browning until we reach the consistency that we're looking for. Alright? While we add it, let's just add a little bit of this as well. The vanilla extract. There's half alcohol in here too as well, so give it a little bit more rum flavor as well. You have to have strength to do this, you know. Take all of the strength. Yeah, look good. All right, while I'm mixing, we're gonna come back. We're just gonna keep adding browning until it reaches the consistency we're looking for, and coloring. But right now, it's 90% ready to go, all right? When we come back, we're gonna get into final touching up, getting the pan grease, and all of that. So, all right, so this is why I saved these. So I'm gonna save them in the video. So both of these up, you know? And I decided to use these kind of disposable containers because I'm gonna give a few to the neighbors, so I don't need to worry about getting my container back, you know? Butter all of it up, nice. And I'm still gonna put a little bit of pan spray in it as well too, to make sure it don't stick. Then, short time to put the mixture in there. See how I can handle this without throwing it away. Nice, huh? That's what I'm talking about. So we have the right amount right here. We're gonna find out. Maybe we're gonna need to make an extra one. think this is good for 5. Three-quarter full, don't put it too much because it's going to rise. A little bit too much in here, but I already know. It's trying to get everything out of the container in here, so. Trying to make nothing go to waste because there's a lot of effort put into making this kind of manual labor, you know what I'm saying? Every time whisking it and all of that, so trying to get everything out of it. That's the best I can do. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to clean these up, put in my oven, 350 requirement, but I'm putting a 340, and you know, for 1 hour, and then I'm going to check it again. Okay, see if we can smooth off the top a little bit more. So when you finish, then we're going to add a little bit of port wine to it. Don't watch my fingers, they are very clean. So 5 seconds we wash our hands. So when we come back, we're going to transfer in the oven, and then we're going to wait 1 hour and see what it look like. Then we're going to try a piece. So yeah, right now we have another oven looking all nice, so I'll close that. We're going to check timer on top. So we have it on convectional with a 350 requirement, but I'm going to do the 340. I'm going to put a timer on it for say 50 minutes. Let it go. And then after 50 minutes, I'm going to be checking it in between. You know what I'm saying? Because every oven works different from any other oven. So I'm checking it in between to see what's good. All right. We'll come back. We're going to get into that. I can start smelling it already. And we just turned the oven on. Top farm. All right. All right. So finishing touch. Final touch, wait for it to cool down. We're gonna add some Wilcarnis wine, but because we doesn't have Wilcarnis wine, we're gonna use Ruby Port, okay? And we're not getting no money for advertisement, we're just showing you what we're using. If you're in the States, you can get one of these, you know what I'm saying? And make it happen. So, cheers, more life, you know, peace and love throughout the year. Alright, check me out down here now. So what I'm gonna do, this is Ruby Port, I'm just gonna base my cake with it. You know, give it that extra flavor in it. You know. Put more mostly on the side. When it's warm you wanna apply it, you know. A little on the top too. It's soaked up in it. Nice, you know? Yeah. Some people do, some people don't, but I'm giving it the best of both worlds, okay? Don't forget it's a rum cake or a fruit cake. So I think that's enough for now. You know what I'm saying? As we already show you, we didn't show you that we at some point. You know what I say? Well dry, well nice. Check my finger, nothing on my finger, so you know it's fully ready to go. So what we're gonna do now is cool it down, and then we're gonna see if we can probably get a slice for you guys so you can see slice, or if not, it's what it's gonna be. But I'm gonna try my best to get a presentation slice so you guys can see what it look like. But don't forget, tell a friend to tell a friend, you know what I'm saying? We here, we in the building making it happen. You know what I'm saying? One of my subscribers say, yo, you should bake some more, because you know you can bake. But I'm not really a baker, but we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna open up that channel, alright? Don't forget, check me out up top again. See that? Check it out. Merch coming soon to a store near you, okay? Yeah. Cooking with Chef Bouka TV. That's what we do all day. You know, we're doing a lot of work behind the scene, you know what I'm saying, for you guys and for ourselves as well. So, merch is coming soon. You know, we're going to be in mass for a while, so I decided, you know what I'm saying? Merch is coming. Peace and love. That's the end of the video. Don't forget, like, share, hit the notification bell. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Peace.